Danny, Lucy, thanks for your time. I'm a big fan, Danny, and I really enjoyed this film.
Oh,
Thank you
good.
very
Thank
much.
you.
Yeah, we enjoyed making it. We had such a wonderful time. It was a real gift to be together making a sudden case of Christmas
So,
in the
so
summer.
so I guess the first question is, I mean, this is a little tongue in cheek, but talk about the difficulty, the hardship of filming in a beautiful lake in Italy. I mean, the entire film's a
Oh
postcard.
man. Oh
It
man.
was so amazing. It was
Lucy,
so amazing.
right? Right,
I'm ready
Lucy.
to go back right now. Just
Sequel,
sign,
please.
sign me up. I'll go anytime, anywhere.
We're at the bags are packed. The
Yeah.
Dolomites were like amazing.
It was
Yeah.
it was one of the most beautiful places I've ever been in my life.
It was really, really great. We were
Yeah.
really fortunate to have Peter Chelsom come along with the script. And, Lucy and I love working with each other. We always have. We were planning to do a Broadway show, which we did. I ultimately did this year. But then this came along as like a, I don't know, a gift. And playing the father and daughter, we play father and daughter in the play. And I mean, not that we can't play other parts together, but we love working together. And so this was really something special
Yeah.
for both of us.
All right, so answer honestly, right? I mean, if I'm with my dad for more than 2 days, it's like a fight, a struggle. We almost want to kill each other, right? So was there ever a point, I mean, granted, you're in paradise, but was there ever a point on set where there were frayed nerves, even though you're both like professional actors?
Not really. No. I mean, to be honest, like we were like kind of went into the whole experience as like I can't believe we're here and this is so cool that we're able to do it. And this is a Christmas movie. So like let's like enjoy it and have fun and the crew was amazing with this amazing Italian crew. The other actors were amazing. Wilmer Valderrama, Andy McDowell, the girl, the lead of the movie, Antonella Rose, she was just like so professional and so gifted and like a pure joy to work with. So it was
Yeah. Yeah. He put together a really great
yeah.
ensemble and was very sensitive about it. And the story, kind of fit with us in a way, um, I am like, in this hotel, you know, trying to keep going after whatever, tragedy or whatever's going on in my life. And we do get that Christmas visit every year I get with my granddaughter. And now all of a sudden it's summer and they're coming. And that's the great thing about the movie. And there's those kinds of like, what the hell are they doing here? And it's full of surprises. As you saw the movie, so you know
Yeah.
that yeah, it just, so I like that kind of character. And the fact that I got to be with Lucy, it was just the icing on the cake. So
One of the things I love about your work, Danny, right? I mean, this is obviously a family movie. It's got a real heartwarming story to it, so people are gonna love it. But there's a little bit of a dark subplot there, outside of the parents. I was kind of surprised by the Andy McDowell Jose grandparent subplot
yeah.
with where that went. Was that also another reason you guys want to do this film?
Well, we thought it had tech. I know we did discuss that it had texture. It had other things. It wasn't just a straight down the pike. I love a real like Deck the Halls or movie like that I've done, like those movies that are the movies Arnold does that are just bright and cheery and whatever. But this had some really family substance, things that like we all go through in the holidays. You gather together and you all have a year that you've spent having entanglements or whatever conflicts or what things that are what secrets you have or what things that, but you get there because of love. It's like all about, and in our case with the grandparents and with Antonella and with the parents, Lucy and Wilmer.
Yeah,
you
I mean, I think that something like what's so interesting about the movie, which is that, like, all of the characters have their flaws, and they're not perfect. And it's realistic. It's like, no, it's not a perfect family. And I think that it's really cool to see that represented in a Christmas movie, because we don't, a lot of times it's just like very joyful and cheery, and it's warm and everything, but it's also real. So um that's what I love about it.
There's
So
nothing
let me
hidden in A Sudden Case of Christmas.
well, there's some secrets that come out, but let's not ruin it for the audience. So Lucy, I got to ask you, when we see Danny as a fan base, he's idolized, he's loved. What was he like as a father at Christmas? I know that your mother's Jewish, and I guess he's Catholic. So was there like a mixed heritage Christmas? How'd that work out for you guys?
Yeah, no, I mean, our Christmas was just like a celebration, like, I mean, we did do the seven fishes Christmas, Eve dinner here and there. And it's like the Italian way. Um but my mom loved Christmas as much as everyone else. So we would just, you know, get into our, pajamas and do the whole when we were younger, we'd do the whole Santa Claus, everything. We'd, have a huge tree and just keep it cozy. Um and give gifts, all of that, and invite people over. We'd eat a lot. I just
You eat a lot.
I remember my dad is very, really good at making the eggnog and the
I could
the
in a little bit.
yeah.
So I made two kind. I made the kids eggnog and I made the adult eggnog.
Yeah, yeah.
Stay away
Always.
from the adult eggnog. But we also did Hanukkah
Yeah,
because
we
of,
did Hanukkah too.
we had the
Yeah.
grandparents at the time. Ria's parents were around when they were young kids. We did Hanukkah. We did all the normal stuff. We always had seders and
Hmm.
things like that because, and but there was always a there was always a the heritage foods, various heritage foods, but there was always a meatball and it was some spaghetti. And so I would make sure there was anchovies on everything. Anyway,
All right, all right. No, sorry, I don't mean to interrupt. So
no,
I'm gonna
go,
squeeze in two
yeah,
metrics questions here
go
for
for it.
you,
Go for it.
Danny, from the Suits. So I've actually seen the entire run of Penguin, Colin Farrell's Penguin,
Oh yeah,
and he's incredible, right?
yeah.
Now, what do you think about that? I mean, are you the best Penguin, or is Colin
I
Farrell
think
giving you a run for your
no,
money?
no, he's giving me a run for my money, and it's a totally different. I've been watching it. I haven't watched the whole thing, but I watched most of what was out, and then I just started season two, and it's really good. I understand the trauma of going through like hours and hours of makeup and like transforming yourself because if you walked it's different with me because wherever I go, I'm Oswald Cobblepot. People could see me. You can't hide me. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. Colin could go anywhere he wants with that makeup and go sit in a restaurant. They wouldn't, Colin Farrell. He doesn't look anything like what he did in the Penguin. I mean, it was hard to hide me even with pounds of makeup in the Penguin. But I think we both really do a substantially good job with Oswald from different angles. Uh, Mine had no Italian overtones of mafia or guns in that way. I was just an egomaniac trying to take over, the city and misunderstood bird, a bird who cannot fly. There's so mine is a totally different character than uh the penguin as is with Colin, which is good. It's good. You have a gangster penguin. It's fine. And he's doing a great job.
All right, let me sneak one more in. So I'm watching this movie, and everyone is so damn lovable. I mean, even the naughtier bits you like. So my question to you both is there a chance for a sequel? Are we going to see like a sudden case of skiing, a sudden case of summer? Is there a possibility of you guys getting together again?
Lucy, take that one.
I mean, I'll go if they ask me.
Our
How about
bags are
that?
packed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Awesome.
that
Thank
place
you
is like,
guys.
yeah, the Dolomites. If you go and get a chance, the most
Unbelievable.
beautiful, a sudden case of Christmas. Have a ball.
Thanks, guys. Cheers.
Okay. Thank you.